Today's video is brought to you by oldschoolgaming.net, the online resource for all your tabletop gaming needs. At oldschoolgaming.net, customers get store credit with every purchase. Great prices, fast shipping, and customer rewards. oldschoolgaming.net.
Hey guys, MTG Noob here. It took me a while to get a draft to fire off because this week the release of Dragon's Maze comes online, albeit on the beta. Um, I think I'm gonna just do a fun last draft here. It's a Swiss. We'll see how it goes. If I wasn't doing a fun last draft, I would be taking probably one of these cards. But I think I'm going to just first pick the Mind Grind and try to force Mill. That doesn't always turn into a plan, but why not, right? Okay, so we get nothing really for Mill here. But we get a Demure Charm, and I'm okay with that. There's also Prism, but we're just going to cut everything Demure. Alright. I mean, Lord of the Void is pretty good. It doesn't really go with our theme, but Psychic Strike might table. If not, we might get this or this. I'm going to take Lord of the Void as kind of a finisher in the deck. All of the big things. We get a mill card, so let's mill it up. Oh, let's pay the bills with our mills. Okay, this pack's pretty interesting. We get another rare. We're not going to take it. Mortis Strider probably fits, but I don't think I want to pass up on the Oculus. It's a blue creature, and it blockuluses pretty well. So I'm just going to take it and hope that Mortis Strider tables. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. This is probably the better card, but I'm going to take the Dinner of a Horror. Okay, Gridlock sucks. Could possibly splash this, but I don't think we're going that deep. Alright, well, we are forcing Mill, so it might table, but it might not. Both of these are better. God, this is just gonna kill us, huh? This is just gonna kill us. I'm gonna take the Mill card. We're just going. We are going testicles deep. Alright, we'll take a pretty easy Gutter Skulk here. The gate's nice, Scatter Arc's crap. This is pretty big, but we could most likely stop that. We're going to value blue creatures over black creatures, but there's nothing wrong with a Gutter Skulk. Okay, here we don't really get anything. None of these help us at all. I'm going to just hack the Purge the Profane since it hurts us the most. Hopefully nobody else is in Demure. I mean, our first 9 picks seem pretty good outside of maybe this. And this is a bomb, but still. 7 mana in this format. Noob, you're crazy. Okay, meh. Guess I just hacked the Spell Rupture here. I'm probably not going to play it. That's a bad sign that the counter spell, I believe, did not come back. Take another Skulk. Looks like somebody's definitely in either Simic or blue. I'm hoping nobody else is in Demure, because right now having 2 mill cards is not great. We're going to have to open one and take it pretty highly, hopefully. Okay, we'll take a last thoughts from this pack. Most likely not going to use it. I mean, we want to open like something like Call the Nightwing and more Sages, Road Denizens, and things of that nature to really get this mill plan going. We have a pretty good early curve in a sense that we could just block annoying things. Maybe not profitably, but at least we can block annoying things. We'll also take some like removal. That would be good. Okay, we'll take a forest and an island over the white card, hopefully signaling, hey, take all these white cards. We don't want them. We're blue-black. We're an archetype. Come on, something saucy. Saucy. Nope. But we do get a Grisly Spectacle, which I will snap take. Maybe hoping to wheel one of these two, or the gate would be nice. But that's the removal we crave. That's the best removal spell that we could have. Ding! That's the sound I make when I get past a bomb. Well, an on-color bomb. But jeez, this pack is crazy. An uncommon's missing, but I'm just gonna take Lazav. Okay, double ding. Now we can take this Cloudfin Raptor, but I really don't think I'm gonna evolve it. I could also take this High Priest and splash it, but I think I'm gonna take the Killing Glare. Removal's good. We're getting a lot of good black cards. We still need some threes, so let's keep that in mind. Okay, this pack doesn't really hold much for us. We have Void Walk with like Dinrovahar, but that's pretty garbagey. We have another Clinging Enemies, but our 4-spot's pretty good. I think I'm gonna take the Sprite here just as a flying blocker. White cards are a flowing though, so let's keep that in mind. It probably means we're getting cut or shared with our colors. Do I want another 7-drop bomb? He's actually pretty good in mill, but I think we'd rather play the Lord of the Void over him. I mean, we could just take it, but with 9 creatures, Hands of Binding might be a thing. So let's take the Hands of Binding. Alright, well, apparently we should be Orzhov this pack. I think we just hack this over as a Spell Rupture. We could take a Slate Street Ruffian, but I don't really want to do that. No, not a fan. Ooh, okay. Alright. Alright. I don't think we want the Rogue, but the Rogue... We only have 1 Sage's Rodenizen, which is pretty upsetting for our mill strategy. I mean, this is okay. Currently we have 10 creatures. I wouldn't really consider this a creature because it just sucks. But it's good with this. But if you don't have that, it's not so great. I think this is the pick, but it's like a realistic clock if we don't get there. But I'm just gonna actually take the Rapid Hybridization. I think I could beat a 3/3. What the heck is going on? Alright, I'll take the Keymaster Rogue. Force it down my throat, why don't you? Alright, Dimir Guildgate, sure. Loving it. Love a Dimir Guildgate in the morning. This guy's pretty awful, but we don't have too many creatures, and we do have some Cypher stuff, but I think we just hack the swine here. And Hakazarichi Tiger. Although Wildwood Rebirth is pretty good against us. In case we open any artifacts that we don't want killed. Alright, we have a deck. It's just not very good. The mill plan did not come together. But that's alright. We will hopefully make it happen in pack 3. I mean, we have a Lazav. We have some good stuff. We just need some early stuff that fills in this 3 slot. I don't know if we're playing this Keymaster Rogue. We'll see. Come on, top deck. Oh, my balls. Oh, so painful. Square kick in them. I gotta take the Clan Defiance. I don't want it as a card, but it's such a bomb. Like, the pick really is probably the Death Cult Rogue, but I can't pass this card. If I play against it, it's just gonna blow me out. And I'm okay with forgoing the Rogue here. I hope you understand that. We'll probably wheel one of these two. Because this is an insanely deep pack. Well, not insane, but like this goes, this goes, this goes, this goes, this goes. I'm taking the Clan Defiance. I'm not gonna splash it, but I'm taking it. Alright, here we go. This is what I'm talking about. This pack we should wheel something. Maybe we get a Whispering Madness, but Undercity Informer is just better. And not so much. I guess at this point I could take a Cloudfin Raptor, but oof. Cloudfin Raptor's probably fine in our deck. Terrible late game top deck. Okay, we're apparently in all of the wrong colors. All of them. Well, apparently we were right back in the right colors. All of them. Double Dinro. Oh, yes. Saucy. I will take this over Paranoid. Hopefully we wheel the Paranoid Delusions. Fingers are crossmost. Alright. I'm pretty okay with the deck right now. We picked up some key mill ingredients. We hacked some stuff. That's what you do in a deck. This is 23. I'm probably playing 22. So I am going to be cutting one of these spells. Alright, well, for us, this pack holds another Dimir Guildgate, which I think is fine. We do have some kind of hard things to cast, like Lazav. I'd like to hack this Zamek Guildmage, but I'm not going to. And a third one. We should just take all the hold the gates. And a fourth one. What the hell is going on? I don't think we want two Leyline Phantoms since we only have one Sage's Road Denizen, but I don't want to face off against it. I don't think I need four gates. All of the gates for me. It is like Dragon's Maze came early that I got all of the gates. Alright, this guy's a pain occasionally. Probably won't play both of these. I don't know if I'm going to play the Confession. We'll see. We will see. I mean, we have a mill theme. Now I really wish, since I get the Undercity Informer, that I had the 1/1 guy that returns, because that's combolicious, but not much I could do about that. Hopefully he wheels. I don't think he's still allowed to wheel, but hopefully he wheels. Okay, so we get a Leyline Phantom. I actually took a Slate Street Ruffian as well, and a third Leyline Phantom, which we don't want all of these Phantoms. Probably going to play one, if any, and we're not going to play this Slate Street Ruffian. Okay, so here we go. Let us build. Some good Dimir cards, let me tell you. Alright, you probably don't belong. I don't know if we want two Gutter Skulks. We probably do. Definitely want you, and most likely you, although you crazy. Don't know if we want the Cloud Fin, but we probably do. Don't know if we want the Hands of Binding. Okay, that's kind of... We're getting all the stuff we definitely want to play in first, and then we'll see how we round everything else out. Alright, so this is the deck as I would like to play it. We have 6 spots. It looks like we're definitely wanting to fill up our early game, so I think Sprite, Cloudfin Raptor, and probably double Gutter Skulk come in, and then it seems like Hands of Binding should be in, and maybe this Keymaster Rogue to make 16 creatures. The other thought we could have is play the Coerced Confession, but I think that's more of a sideboard card against aggro. I'm sorry, I have a little stuffy nose. I don't think we want the Last Thoughts. I don't think we want any more Leyline Phantoms. We might just want this Spell Rupture, but if you look at our curve, like late game, we really want to be doing big mana things. So when I look at it, it's really the cards that appear weakest to me are Keymaster Rogue, maybe one of the Skulks, Hands of Binding, and Spell Rupture. I kind of like a hard counter, well, sort of hard counter and Spell Rupture, but late game it's not going to be so great, and early game it's not so great. So I think I'm just going to run this and leave Spell Rupture in the board. If I take the only cards I really realistically could consider cutting for Spell Rupture is Hands of Binding, where maybe I'm not attacking enough. Excuse me, but if I get on my back foot, this might be worth it. In addition, if I cut a creature, then this becomes really unplayable, and this is our kind of our win condition if we're not aggro enough. Alright, so let's add in these gates and then make a mana base. Add land. Suggest 8/7. I believe in you, Moto, for once. Alright, so this is the deck. We'll see you in round 1. Thanks for watching, and please check out the MTG Noob.